Dragon Ball Super's latest manga chapters have been revealing just how brutal, sadistic, and powerful new franchise villain Moro really is. The evil ancient sorcerer has come to New Namek looking to slaughter anyone necessary to obtain the Namekian Dragon Balls, with only Goku and Vegeta standing in his way, or at least, trying to stand in his way. Moro proves to have what are essentially Super Saiyan killer powers. His planet-eating powers allow him to drain Super Saiyan energies and add them to his own, while his magic allows him to turn a planet's very core into a destructive inferno that Moro controls at this whim. However, it's when Moro sucks the very life force from Goku and Vegeta's bodies that it really becomes clear how lethal of a predator he is. The backstory we've gotten from Moro so far has major implications for the future of Dragon Ball Super. The first time we see the villain was in a flashback to 10 million years ago, when he battled Daikaio in a decisive cosmic showdown. We've known that Daikaio had to seal away Moro's magic in order to stop the evil sorcerer's reign of destruction. However, in this latest chapter, Moro describes the situation in a way that bears a bit more scrutiny. The moment comes as Moro is expressing his surprise at encountering beings like Goku and Vegeta. This was surprising, as beings such as yourselves did not exist in my era. The only one who stood in my way was the great Lord of Lords who stole my abilities. As always, you have to be careful with translation, but the phrasing has raised a big question. At first, it seemed that Daikaio simply removed Moro's magical powers and was then able to defeat the villain. However, Moro's telling confirms what Daikaio first says. If you look back at his battle with Moro, I've got no choice, I'll use up my god power to steal his magic. The technique is one called Kai Kai Mitaru, and the manga conspicuously zooms out so that we don't actually get to see what occurs when Daikaio hits the villain with his magic stealing technique. The next panel simply cuts to Moro already in jail, and Daikaio tired and haggard, having sacrificed much of his godly ki to seal Moro's magic away. The thin seam of mystery that may come up later in this Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol prisoner arc is what occurred between Daikaio stealing Moro's magic, and him later sealing it away. If the Lord of Lords held Moro's magic power for a brief time, then it could be a major power-up for someone like the fused Daikaio and Majin Buu, who just woke up from slumber after being abducted by the Galactic Patrol. More importantly though, if Daikaio's only path to victory was stealing Moro's magic and using it against him, then Moro is arguably more powerful than the gods of Universe 7. That does not bode well for our Saiyan heroes, New Namek, or even someone like Beerus, who was last seen observing Moro's rampage on New Namek, and chose to ignore the threat as inconsequential. That indifference could really come back to bite the Destroyer in the butt if a fully powered Moro shows up on his doorstep. Dragon Ball Super currently airs its English dub on Adult Swim during the Toonami block Saturday evenings. It is also available to stream on Funimation and Amazon Video. The Japanese language release is available to stream on Funimation Now, VRV, and Crunchyroll. -0 comments. Have you subscribed to Comic Book Nation, the official podcast of comicbook.com, yet? Check it out by clicking here or listen below. In this latest episode, we talk about that Avengers Endgame trailer, The Walking Dead, and more. Make sure to subscribe now and never miss an episode.